Hello friends, welcome to Mysterious Stories. Friends, Leonarda Cianciulli was born in the Italian village of Montella in 1893. In Italy today, her name has come to represent fear. Nardo grew up with friends, got married, and moved to Laria, Italy, with her husband. She had to serve time in jail in 1927 for defrauding someone of their money, but she was able to resume her usual life after being released. She started living a comfortable life after opening a little shop. Although she was well liked by her neighbors and others, her pals had no idea who she really was. This narrative began, friends, when this woman's children used to pass away. 14 of her kids. 10 of the 14 children who were born passed away while still young. The 4 surviving children were now well looked after by this woman. They had been Nada's obsession. This woman began studying black magic because she was afraid that anything would happen to them as well. This mom used black magic to protect her kids, but when someone becomes involved in such activities, awful things happen. Friends, truly in 1939 the Second War, Azim, had begun at the time her oldest son was enlisting in the Italian army, and this lad was also going to fight in it. Leonard was anxious because she wanted to protect her son at all costs, and a very bad decision was made. Leonardo believed that it had sacrificed a human being, meaning that it had chosen to kill a person in order to use black magic and keep its son safe. It attempted to murder 3 persons. He therefore made the decision to murder 3 of his neighbors, who were also his buddies. They had no idea what Leonardo would do to them. Friends, what transpired after this is very surprising. His first victim was killed. Fasti Setti was the name of this woman. Following this, the ruthless woman sliced her corpse into 9 pieces before consuming 7 kilograms of caustic soda. She combined this woman's blood and body parts with 7 kilograms of caustic soda. In addition, she dried the woman's blood, combined it with flour, sugar, milk, and eggs, and used the mixture to make cakes. She used to provide these cakes to those in her vicinity. She had lost her mind. She used to give her neighbors these cakes and soaps. How were they aware of its true nature? Friends, this woman's second victim was a stone-like woman. She poisoned the woman who had visited her home by putting anesthetic in her tea. He used an axe to kill this woman as well. He treated this woman in the same way. This woman's third victim was a Virginia woman. This woman had also visited him at his home. In addition, Leonardo killed her and cooked her body in a kettle. The woman had also produced bars of soap for this Nada's friends. This woman was apprehended before she could harm one more person. Virginia, his third victim, was really spotted entering Nada's home. Leonardo was located by the police. The police were astounded that someone could do such a thing when Nada began telling them about his misdeeds. This was the subject of a court case that began in 1946. To date, this was the worst case in Italy. Even though Leonardo spent 3 years in a mental institution and 30 years in prison, he is still regarded as the worst serial killer in Italian history.